That last song was sick. That last song was awesome. Doesn't quite work with this one. Oh, whoops. I gotta delete this. Delete post. I forgot to add a picture. Paste. Photo. Select. Add. And done. Alright. That's good. 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 Cool. Holy crap, I need haircuts. All right. Let's just grab a normal one. Let's see. I guess we'll have to create one. Public. Create game. Oh, Zen. Zen. So they take out. Why do they take out the infiltrates? You play a lot of their cards, no? Take out an orb weaver. I have no idea why they play it this way, but I'm too dumb to do it myself. So I guess this is what we're doing. What is this called? Screen capture? Just a screen capture. I should probably have my face on the bottom. My face should probably be on the bottom. This volume definitely needs to be lower. Volume is way too loud. Alright. Let's go Clave. Cancel. I don't know, maybe just pass. Guess we'll just pass. That's awful. Arsenal to leave. Okay, interesting. F11. Yeah, I should probably have my face over the text just in case something bad is said in text, but I don't think we care about them hitting, right? Oh, it's for 4. Okay, so they played it there. Gets +1. I don't think I care, but we can inertia trap here in case they were planning on setting. In case they were planning on arsenaling, that kind of disrupts all of that. So we'll take the 1, but now they've got an inertia, which is pretty good. Kakara, we could probably block here, but I don't think I want to. We'll pass. Why does this say it says power up left, power up right, modeler, use last stream. I Hank Jr. What? That's super weird. Not much, buddy. What's going on, dude? I never thought I'd say it's good to see your name. Never thought I'd say it's good to see your name. How you been, dude? Alright, so I kind of like messed that up, huh? Because I mean, now they don't care about this. Like, this literally just doesn't matter. Yeah, like this card doesn't matter at all. I mean, we'll shred. But like, I mean, we could codex, but then we're not really getting anything other than another leave no. But it does kind of shut off. think we will. Do we snap already? Yeah, let's just go ahead and snap. Go ahead and snap. Pass. Go ahead and close the combat chain. Play codex. Get leave no. No PC yet. Been working on other things and getting my car up and running. New Orleans has been amazing for me. At work on my phone, so I'm only dropping in to say hi and still hate you. Dude, I appreciate that, man. We'll have to catch up, dude, because all of that sounds new to me. None of that sounds like I had any idea any of those things were going on. Love you, buddy. Alright, so their card was discarded. I think I'm just going to pass here. Why didn't I attack? That was kind of weird that I didn't attack there, Hank. What were you thinking? Like, you forget that they get an arsenal? Like, what were you thinking exactly on that turn? What exactly were you thinking on that turn? I'm so confused. Well, I guess we just go leave no witnesses again. And then we'll spike it with blood rot. We'll spit tunic. Oh no. I did not, oh no. It only works on stealth. Oh god, this is like the worst. I hate being dumb. I really hate being dumb. I just wasted this entire turn. Those are the kind of things you gotta learn though, you know? Those are the kind of things you just gotta learn. See, that's kind of why I want to get rid of this deck. I gotta get back to work, so I'll hit you up on Discord. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, buddy. I'll talk to you later, dude. I can't believe I'm so dumb. I mean, wow. I mean, like, what a terrible turn. But this, I mean, it's kind of funny because this is exactly why I was thinking of getting rid of Leave No Witnesses from the deck, because this hand doesn't interact with it. Which feels so bad. This hand just doesn't interact with the deck at all. Or with the Leave No at all. Yeah, this does not feel good. So this is coming in for 5. When it hits, create X Crouching Tiger. So we're definitely just going to block 6 here. Coming in for another 5. We'll just have to take this, I think. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, this is an Assassin Ranger. Nah, it's too powerful. Too powerful. Alright, so leave no, which is useless, but I just gotta get that thing out of my arsenal, man. Gotta get that thing out of my arsenal. It's bad. Bad news bears. I mean, we did banish the CNC, so it's hard to argue there. Oh, God, dude. What is going on with this deck right now, bro? This doesn't have an on hit, right? So we'll pass here. Man, so I've had, what, 2 misplays already? 2 misplays already. I kind of want to use this as a reaction, depending on what we get. I think I'm going to pass here. See if we get a good one, and then that'll tell me if I'm blocking with Justin Nick for the rest of this turn. Discard an Assassin card, equip Chalicero, your next attack gets +3. Yeah, see, it's your next. Yeah, so this is kind of trash. Oh, it's an instant at least. So it's Orb Weaver on a hero. Man, I am playing so bad, dude. I'm playing so bad. I am so bad at this game right now. Oh, making so many mistakes. So many mistakes. I mean, it is the first game, so I mean, whatever, but went in for 6. Watch for an instant. So, like, this is going to give me +3 on my infect, and then I'm going to follow infect up with a command and conquer. That's 12 damage. I think it's fine. I'll take the 6. Oh, thank you so much. Am I logged in? How do I... Is this not logged in? How do you log this stupid thing in? Okay, there it is. I was about to say. Okay, so first things first, we use this. Actually, we could schism here on this turn. All right, let's use this to banish here. Our next attack with stealth will get +3. Now we'll come in with an effect for 6. It doesn't have go again. Oh, I'm so bad at this game, dude. I'm so bad at this game, dude. It's so frustrating to be this bad. Like, I just keep forgetting. Oh my gosh, dude. I think I've done this in real life too, unfortunately. I'm just like forgetting everything. I can't remember if there's an exclamation. Might be. See it. Oh, okay. Well, that's the problem. Pass. I'm so bad at this game, dude. So aggravated with myself. When this attacks. So this is happening no matter what. I mean, it's just like, it's super frustrating that I'm just playing the game so badly. Oh, man. Like, how bad can you be, you know? I can't believe that it had been 30 days. What do we got? 3. Let's block the 3. Pass. Ugh. Dude, why are we so bad at this game? Oh, that's awesome. So now I can't even... Oh my gosh, dude, it's so frustrating. Let's see, block. We'll just pass here. RASPINGOVERLOAD. Awesome, and it didn't even work. Am I dumb? Alright, whatever. This game has like been over for a while now. When you're stupid, you know, it just, things happen. This got an on hit too. No, it's just 4, whatever. I hate getting losses because I'm distracted. I thought that was the command. I really thought that was the command. But apparently not. CNC, sick. I'm just gonna concede because I've played this game so terribly and I do not want to be here anymore. Alright. So, Let me try and fix. I swear that this was like a is it not exclamation point ban? Do I have to do an @? Nope, that didn't work either. How do you fucking ban things? I'm like dumb, apparently. Don't remember how to ban. Holy moly, this is frustrating. All right, let's try this game. This seems fun. They don't even have a game plan for Vincent. Let's see. Good luck. We're definitely gonna run the headpiece, I would think. Yeah, I think we're running the headpiece. And then deck. Let's see. Their attacks are rarely higher than their base. This is probably going to be decent. We definitely want to disrupt their hand. Disrupting Arsenal? Sure. I'm just going to run all this stuff because I can. Submit. I'm not smart enough. Is exclamation point ban like literally not a thing? No? I thought it was. I don't know. Apparently I'm stupid. Slash ban? Is that how you do it? Did that work? RESPINGOVERLOAD? I don't know. I don't know if that worked or not. Alright, so my turn. We'll run Kiss of Death. Razor's Edge. Just a Nick. The Just a Nick will give us the on-hit banish top card. Probably don't want to play that in this deck, actually. Because then we're fueling them, right? Yeah, we're fueling them. So ban it. Well, that's actually a really good banish. And then we'll throw the Infiltrate. And then we'll get another banish. Throw the Infiltrate, and then we'll get another banish. Flick Knives, flick the Kiss, get another banish. Yeah, so that one's not great. You don't really like to see giving them a free way to attack you. But yeah, that works out. I do have AB here. I do have the Toxicity Kiss of Death line, but I don't have any way to pump it. So I wonder, do I fake with the Persuasive, give it go again? Hopefully I overblock. Try and fact, or do I just Stop some rune chance here. Banish a card from my hand. We'll do one. We'll pitch here. I do not want to use Spell Void. One. Do not want to use Spell Void. One. It's coming in for 6. There's no world that I ever block 6, so I need to keep something that I can get rid of. I think we'll just pass here. 0, pass. 0, pass. It's coming in for 7. I think we just take the 7, and then we ditch the toxicity. Ditch the toxicity, play out the infect, Arsenal the Kiss of Death. But they have Arsenal Disruption, so it's kind of... Oh no, I have tolls. Geez, help me. Come on now, get out of here. Get out of here with your baloney. Alright, so we got a flail. I mean, no, I'm not blocking the flail. Eloquent Eulogy. Alright, so choose my toxicity. Play Infect. Arsenal the Kiss of Death. And then hopefully we'll get like Spike with Blood Rot maybe on our turn. That'd be pretty nice. Pass Arsenal the Kiss of Death. It's not bad. If we're allowed to keep our hand in Arsenal, we'll see. If they let us keep our hand in Arsenal. If they let us keep our hand in Arsenal, let's see. Are we just... Okay. I was like, what are we doing? I think... What's this one? Top card of my deck. Don't care. Don't care. 0. Pass. 0. Pass. Widespread. Sure. Take 6. Now, I get blown out by that yellow card here, but... Okay. So they didn't have it. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's do some stuff. Kiss of Death. Oh, no. Undo. I want to play Toxicity. Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death. There we go. Now we're doing it right. Toxicity, Kiss of Death. Then we've got Take Up and Shred. Take Up only buffs by 2. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is that they actually do not. They do not block. Or they do not overblock here. Because if they don't overblock here, then we can use the Shred on the Leave No Witnesses, which I think is better. So... Go ahead and take the mana, buff it to 5. Take the mana, buff it to 5, and pass. If they don't react again, then we get to throw Leave No Witnesses. Leave No Witnesses with a buff. Pretty good. All right, so we'll deal 4, deal 1, deal 2. Okay, now with relieve no witnesses, and we still have a shred in hand. I'm definitely not arsenaling that shred, that's for sure. Like, if they don't block, I think I just, like, snaps into Hunter's Clave. Like, that's how much I do not want to put shred into my arsenal. I haven't played with shred a lot. I just know that it feels terrible. It feels terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Are they going to block with a non-attack? If they don't block with a non-attack, they are about to get blown out here. Wow. Yeah, you just got blown out, bud. Should have blocked with a non-attack. That's what you get for being greedy. The greed did not pay off. All you had to do was block with a non-attack and you stop all this. Deathly Light, and then we'll flick knives. Flick in the kiss. Alright, so we'll do another 4. Another 1. Another 1. Alright. Pass. Destroy your arsenal. Bye-bye arsenal. Oh, nice. 2 reds. Oh, nice. One was a defense reaction. Oh, man. Alright. Why didn't they block that? I was so confused. Alright, pass. Or was that... I don't know. I don't know how that worked. I don't know what they had, what they didn't have there. Got a lot of blood debt on them, too. Got 4 blood debt on them. There's no way they can play all 4 of these. So that's cool. Like, I thought banishing their cards would be, like, a negative. But it's honestly turned out not to be that bad. I'll pitch 1 for bonds. Pass. Pass. Pitch 1 for bonds. Pass. Pass. Coming in for 5. I think I could go like Art of Desire into Backstab or Art of Desire into Pick to Pieces. Play Backstab. I think we just let it hit. And then if we get Succumb, like, I don't really think it matters. I don't think Succumb matters here. Oh no, I didn't take any arcane, so they can't play it as an instant. Never mind. I mean, there's a world where we just go 3 wide. I don't think so. No, I think that's incorrect. Let's banish a red card. Gain a life, draw a card. That'd be pretty sick. I really like slept on how good Art of Desire Body is. Whenever this banishes a card, draw a card and gain a life based on the color. That's pretty good. The other day I banished 2 cards off of it because I played Justinic. And so drew 2 cards, gained 2 life off of it. The blue one. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, if, like, I know how powerful Leave No Witnesses and Command and Conquer are. I'm just wondering if there's better options. So then I think we throw Pick to Pieces. We react by throwing a Clave, bumping it to 4. And then we arsenal the backstab and maybe just try and cheese him out with a handful of reacts at the end. Also pitching, oh no, I don't think it played it in this matchup. So we'll go ahead and flick the left dagger, make it 4, make it hit. Mark them, unmark them, 4 damage. Go ahead and pass. Arsenal. Okay, so we didn't really get where we wanted to get there, but I mean, we can go pretty wide here. So succumb, they're playing the succumb up front. So if anything hits, I lose a card from hand. Oh, they get to look at it too, which is pretty bad. So they definitely are forcing us to block here. The good news is we do have Tunic for some extra rune chant block if we need it. But it's just coming in for 3 right now. So we can pretty cleanly just... oh, it's unpreventable. Okay. 0 to the unpreventable. Do I really care then at this point? I don't think so, right? I think we just let this go. Because... yeah, we just don't want to... yeah, we just want to block this. So now we can use this to block. We've got a backstab, a take up the mantle, Art of Desire body. I think we just block 6 here. Block 6. Pass. Pass. And then we just block... what is this, 4? Those will come in for 4, I think. Oh wait, they don't have go again. Right? Do they? Oh, they do have go again somehow? Was it like the pre-buff? The pre-buff gave them go again? So I think I gotta block with Tunic here, because I don't want to block with Flick Knives. But I definitely don't want them to take a card from my hand. I think blocking with Flick Knives is bad. But Tunic's pretty valuable too. No, I think we just block with Tunic here. Block with Tunic and Art of Desire. Pass. I mean, it kind of feels bad, but they don't get their succumb reaction. Yeah, I think that was fine. Let's go ahead and backstab. So in this case, technically we could mark... is there anything worth becoming? Well, we could go up to 4. We could go up to 4 with pick to pieces. That pushes an extra damage. So we could flick, mark, take, flick, mark, take, pick to pieces. Flick, mark, take to pieces goes up 1. I guess it depends on how they block. I think it depends on how they block here. Claim victory, sure. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Like, hurry up. Blocking with call. So if they... so this is difficult, because if they don't have a defense reaction, I just win. Okay, so they're at 5. If I swap in... it goes 4, 5, 6, 7, and I win. So let's flick knives. Pass. let that resolve. We're gonna let the clave resolve. We actually don't need to. We actually don't need to do that. So the call kind of screws me here. The call kind of screws me, so I have to just play it now, unfortunately. So I'm only gonna get the +2, which kind of sucks. But it stops them from taking it from my hand. Yeah, so they don't get to take it from my hand. It goes 5-5, which kind of sucks. Oh well, they are at 1. I mean, I just have to find a dagger and flick it at them. And they have no go again, no... Oh, they do have 2 rune chance. So they can play Eulogy. Okay. And I've got some prevention here for the rune chance. I just play Kiss of Death, Infect. Kiss of Death, Infect, flick the Kiss of Death, I win. Okay. So we'll go ahead and discard this. 0, block it, pass. 0, block it, pass. Yeah, they're dead. 6, I don't care. Pass. Pass. Alright, you're dead. Play Kiss of Death. Attack, you die. Oh, never mind, you died of blood debt. It doesn't even matter, you died of blood debt. Yep. I gotta remember that playing into Vincent, that they just straight up died of blood debt. Let's see. So, F11. See, the thing is I'm not very smart. So, let's go ahead and make a personal copy of this deck. Let's edit the name. Let's see, 4-1, 4L1, or would it be a lowercase L? It would be a lowercase L, right? 4L1, all. Whoops, this needs to be a 5T3 4 capital L lowercase T H capital L exclamation point K3. Okay. Hanki slipped through the cracks, all stealth-like. Beautiful. If nothing else, I can make good names, right? Even if I can't build a deck, like my names though. My names are just absolutely fire. All right, so let's go to maybe on the Command and Conquers, and maybe on the whatchamacallits. Now I'm gonna go maybe on these, and I need to just go get Calming Breeze because I don't own any shelters right now, so I need to just put these in inventory. Okay. So let's see what kind of maybes they were looking at, and then see like what we're thinking about here. I'm honestly thinking like Inertia Trap's good, but man, I'm almost thinking like Frailty Trap would be really good. I'm also thinking like Spike with Frailty would be really good into Syndra. Then it makes all their attacks attack for 2. Their daggers don't do any damage. What? How does frailty read actually? How exactly does frailty read? Let's see. How does frailty actually read? Is it weapons? Your attacks played from arsenal and weapon attacks. But that wouldn't count as a flick, right? Like a flick wouldn't be the same. A flick wouldn't be considered the same, right? Okay. So what do we have here that isn't stealth? Everything here is stealth. The only two non-stealth are pick up the point. And you could almost play blue pick up the point, and then you could just to nick it. Okay, so they were thinking about Heart and Crosstrap, which I am not thinking about at all. Spider's Biting, actually, I'm kind of thinking about. Blood Spider Vest. I think this kind of relies too much on your opponent not having... Let's see, Death Touch. When this hits, create a Frailty, Inertia, or Blood Rot. 1 for 6 is really good. Double Trouble. +2, banish top 2 cards. Frailty Trap. Enlightened Strike. Isolate. Malign. I kind of don't like... I really don't like the Mark package that much. But I'm wondering, like, if I lean into it a little bit more... Giving myself... Well, if I do that, I'm stuck on Clave. If I do that, I'm stuck on Clave. Oof. So I kind of like this. So we're at 55 here. Alright, let's see. Double Trouble's pretty cool. Requires you to have 2 reactions. Frailty Trap's kind of interesting. This is just when this defends attack with Go again. Let's see, Malign. So if I went a little bit, I could get rid of Leave No in place of Mark, but it's not quite as impactful because we're not always marking. Next attack with Stealth, you play this combat chain, gets +1. That's pretty good. As long as you're playing it first. Next dagger gets +4. When you hit a marked hero, draw a card. So this would be like... You could give just a kiss... Or just a kiss. Kiss of Death +4, which is pretty crazy. Or just a dagger. I kind of like Prowl. And I kind of like Mark. But I kind of don't like Mark at all, to be honest with you. Like, playing this is fantastic when you could take a card from their hand. Prowl plus another stealth. It's 2 cards, 7 on hit. Yeah. Yeah, Prowl seems pretty good. So basically, I don't know how long you've been watching Jaeger, but what I'm looking at is Leave No Witnesses and Command and Conquer are really good cards. Like, undeniably, they're just really good cards. However, I find a lot of the times that I'm stuck with a hand of reacts that just don't touch. That do not touch whatchamacallit. Leave No Witnesses. So, I'm not a deck builder. I'm not smart at all when it comes to evaluating cards. But I'm trying to see if I remove those 6 cards and just lean more into a stealth package, what that looks like. And so what I'm currently deliberating is we run 6 mark cards, I think. We run 6 mark cards. So if we drop the mark cards, we can go down to 1 dagger, and then we can run a different dagger, something like Spider's Bite or the reaction one, and be a little more flexible that way. But I think if we do that, we probably want to be attacking with daggers more, and I think that just makes the deck a little less aggro, which I don't want to do. But like, our only real like thing we care about marking for is Black Widow and Take Up the Mantle. See, and I've had a lot of trouble into Syndra. I haven't figured out how to beat Syndra yet. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, Double Trouble's great. Like, Double Trouble banishing top 2 cards of their deck is fantastic. Goes up to 5. Like, Double Trouble seems really good. Double Trouble seems really good, but like, I don't like having cards that you have to have the 2 reactions. What I do like about Double Trouble is that it's going to allow us to fake out our opponent. Like, oh crap, like this is kind of a card they have to respect, which is kind of nice. Like, what I have found is that because your cards only attack for 3, you want your opponent to be scared of every single one of them hitting. Isolate 3, Dominate sounds really good. It does and it doesn't though, right? Because like, what do you really... I mean, this is good to close out a game, I guess. Like, I like Double Trouble. I like Mark of the Funnel Web. It kind of like slides in and takes the place of Leave No Witnesses. Especially if you can mark them. Prowl seems really good to buff our other stealth cards. Like, if you played Prowl into Mark, I mean, then you're basically, you have the the Leave No at home. I don't really care for the Saber Bloodshed is very interesting as well. Red Shred I don't care about. Oh, see, this is decent too. Target attack with stealth gets +3 and go again. But I'm not really I don't think I'm marking enough for that to make sense. Target dagger, target attack with stealth. When it hits your hero, mark them. So if we went more into that mark route, maybe this card makes sense. Like if we played Mark of the Funnel Web, then maybe you play this card as well. That way you get that extra mark, since you'd be running 9 mark cards at that point. 9 cards that care about mark. Wither again. I don't know if this helps. I don't know how much this helps the Syndra matchup, but that's one I'm struggling most into. I really like these blue 1 attacks. They are so powerful. when you have just a Nick, but when you don't have just a Nick, and then they can just sink below and stop a 2-card hand, kind of sucks. Pick to pieces 2, 3, 4, 5. So this with any reaction pushes it over a defense reaction, which is kind of cool. But like, how much does damage prevention really matter? And again, this would be like if you really want to go into that marking package. I don't really know about this. Yeah, I don't really like that game plan. I think I just want to be more on the like basically you play Take Up the Mantle so you can get an additional 3 bonds or prognosis. Like that's the main point of flicking the daggers, is to just make one of these cards come back to life. And then Mark of the Black Widow is just like such a strong, like they pretty much have to block it as long as you have a dagger out, because it just threatens their hand constantly. So I think like even just the threat of this card is worth having it in there. But I'm just wondering, like, am I gonna miss Leave No Witnesses enough that Mark of the Funnel Web makes any sense? So I'm looking at 5 cards. Like, does Frailty matter into Syndra? Like, she's attacking for 3 all the time, but there are times when she's attacking for 4, but it's only affected by Arsenal. It does shut off the daggers as Chain Link hits. But it doesn't stop it from being flicked. I just don't know how good Frailty is into Syndra. And I don't think that I have found a reason. I don't think I have found a reason to cut, because I think Take Up and Mark are so powerful that you kind of need both claves. So I don't think I've found a reason for a different dagger. I mean, what I could do is I could just like take one of each card and like see how it feels. Like when I draw that card, does the card feel powerful? So I could do like one double trouble, one Mark of the Funnel Web, one Prowl, one Saver. Like I could just do a bunch of 1-ofs and like see, like, did this card, do I wish this card was one of those other cards at any point? And that might be a good way to test, like, should this card come in? The problem is if you don't see it, I don't know. So I think if we do one Double Trouble, one Mark, one Prowl, one Saver, we'll kind of like know if we get any one of these cards, would it have been better if it was the other card? I think that's probably a good way to do that. Like, here's a bunch of 1-ofs. Do I wish it was one of the others when I see it? That might be a good way to do it. And then it looks like we've got 2 more slots available. So I mean, we can kind of test out Wither and see if it's worth it. Or we could throw in another reaction. Or we could do both. We could do Wither and Spike with Frailty. I just don't know how important Frailty is. Plague Hive's kind of fun. Stealth. Bond. Whenever this banishes a card, if it's banished another card with the same color, gain +1. Ooh, banishing a card from graveyard's actually really good, isn't it? When this hits, banish the top card of their deck, then banish a card from their graveyard. These might be really good into Syndra. If she doesn't buy back and you just take a dagger. This here banish top card of the deck when it banishes an attack action card. This is here banish top card of the deck when it banishes reaction. Banish top card of the deck when it banishes a non-attack. The attacking marked here gets +1. Discard mark. Go again. It's a hero create an inertia. Spike with frailty, spike with inertia. I wonder what's more important, spike with frailty or spike with inertia? Marked. Alright, I definitely don't want any yellows. No yellows. What about blues? So banish graveyard, banish graveyard. I'm kind of interested in this one too, this blue double trouble. Kind of interested in blue double trouble just because it gets hit off Justinic as well. Which is really fantastic. It gives me more Justinic targets, which I like, but having a one attack kind of sucks. Do I want another trap? I don't think I want another trap. I think I want to be more offensive. Let me try Wither. Wither, and then maybe a spike with something. Spike with inertia or spike with... Do I go spike with inertia or spike with frailty? I think I'm gonna go there. All right, so let's just see how it feels. Yeah, let's just see how this feels. So we've got a bunch of one-ofs. We got a bunch of one-ofs now. Let us see how it feels. Okay, so pockets. So we give them the headpiece, and then we're running 61, right? Run the Calming Breeze, bank out Schism probably. We don't really want to give them more cards. Let's see. I think I'm good at 62. So my only thought, Jaeger, is that the reason I chose Spike with Inertia is because I cut 3 CNC and 3 Leave No Witnesses. So it kind of is like You know what I mean? I think, do I just pass or do I think I just pass here. That is true, because aggro is like... That's a good point, because aggro is so potent right now. That's a good point. Aggro is so potent, anytime you can take damage off their turn. I mean, you could be taking 4 and 5 damage off their turn with one hit, which is... Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. Eloquent Eulogy... This is coming in for 4. I don't think I'm blocking it. 1, 2, 3. Got toxicity. No, I'm not blocking it. I mean, if they hit me with whatchamacallit, it sucks, but okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and I don't think I run the toxicity out. I think I just run the persuasive out. Yeah, I think I just run the persuasive out. I think I found my new favorite, whatchamacallit, playlist from this. Let's see. I will banish that sucker. My new favorite album from this. Undesire Body. So I guess that's something I need to think about too, is that I didn't block and I took 3 damage I didn't need to, and I'm IPing myself. So that's something I need to think of in the future as well. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Wait, did I have a ponder? Did I get a ponder somehow? Why did I draw infect? Why did I draw infect there? Oh, I hit a red. Oh, I'm so dumb. What does this one do? Yeah, I don't care. 0. Pass. 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 Alright, so they do have a call that they could play at any time. But let's go ahead and start with... I think I'm going to start with an infect here. Oh, Jaeger, I totally missed the first part of your statement. That it hits assassins too, which is really smart. The thing is, like, I guess the thing for me is, like, my local meta, no one is playing that, so no one's playing assassin, so I didn't really think about it. Alright, so we get a little blood rot on them. And then we make them use a call to take out our Justinic, probably. So we, like, fake them out with a, let's see, Undesire Body. And then make them use their call because they're worried about the reaction, but we're not really worried about the reaction. And I guess even if they call, we just play it no matter what, right? Because instead of losing it, I think we'll pass and then see if they call. Oh, no, they didn't call. Interesting. Banished. Ooh, Succumb. What a great hit. What a fantastic hit there. Interesting. This is where I wish I had a blue. Like a blue attack. Justinic, take up the mantle, toxicity, toxicity. Oh my gosh. That would be nuts. Alright, so they destroy the blood rot, get 4 rune chance off of it. Not great. Not great. We could do, depending on what they attack us with, Arsenal. I don't really care about losing toxicity. We do have to worry about Call still. It's just randomly sitting there. Alright, so we're looking at 4 rune chance. We could do 4. We don't really have a turn anyway, so it's probably just worth doing that, to be honest. I mean, because what do we do? Body, there's really no, like, great play here. I mean, we could go toxicity, toxicity. Because this is going to destroy Arsenal. So this destroys Arsenal. We go toxicity, Art of Desire body, flick the clave, take up the mantle, persuasive. Oh, because then we could just nick it too. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. 0, pass. 0, pass. 0, pass, pass. 0, pass, pass. Let him take the Arsenal. Ah! See if they know what to take. Take the body. If you take the body, I don't have a turn. Let's see what they do, though. Man, I just saw a succumb. Like, what are the odds I see another one that quick? Got greedy. If they don't choose Art of Desire here, they are gonna get wrecked. Okay. Call, sure. We'll get rid of Justinic. Lose the toxicity. Swing clave with toxicity. Man, we got blown out on that turn. Holy moly. Yeah, we got absolutely blown out on that turn. Pass. Arsenal to take up the mantle. Because it can always be played. Okay, so Prowl. So Prowl could be Double Trouble. It could be... What else did we throw in? Trying to remember all the things that Prowl could be. So Prowl could be Double Trouble. Prowl could be... I don't remember. Prowl could be a lot of things, and I don't remember what it could be. Prowl could be Double Trouble. Prowl could be Mark of the Funnel Web. Prowl could be Savor. Prowl could be Spike. Prowl could be Wither. So we'll see. I really like the explosive potential of Double Trouble. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the explosive potential of Double Trouble. We'll see if we get blown out here again. I think my plan here is probably play Prowl, Flick, Take, or we don't even have to take, right? We could just take. So we're definitely playing Prowl, and I think I'm gonna get Persuasive. So Prowl. Oh, they're already marked. Okay, so we already have Take Up the Mantle active. So we take up the mantle, pass. We let Take Up the Mantle resolve to turn Prowl into Persuasive Prognosis. And then we just a Nick Persuasive Prognosis, getting both. And then we... Well, I think we have to take as well, because if we Codex, we can't have a card in hand or it gets wasted. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Mantle again. Passing on the choosing a card. Pass. Coming in for 12. And a bunch of Banish. Alright, so they sink, which doesn't matter. 12 to 7. Even if they have another react, they only go to 11. But they may be trying to get rid of cards in hand here. Okay, so. Okay, so this blocks another 4. Okay, they're preventing the next 2. Oh, they should have blocked with it, but they didn't. Okay. So that blocks 9. We're still taking 3. We're going to get a Banish here. A Banish here. Potential life gain. Creepers to play what? What did they creepers? Or did they just creepers so they didn't lose their card? Okay, so just a Nick banishes the widespread. So that should have gained me a life, right? Gain 1 life. All right, so they're not going to lose any more cards from Persuasive. But now we can try and eat their arsenal. No, we don't have an Arsenal Disruption card. So we think we just infect them here, get the extra 2 damage off. Or we could try and banish another card and gain more life, putting the more Blood Debt on them. Let's see. Do I want Blood Debt on them, or do I want... Because, like, giving them options to be able to attack me with kind of sucks. But also, like... Jaeger, if you're still here, is there a world where we play Codex of Bloodrot, maybe? Instead of some of those other cards? So because... No, I think I'm just going to give them the Blood Rot. See, it's kind of like... Because if they have Dirge... No, I know what they got. I mean, I don't know what they got, but I know what they got, but I don't know what they got. Infect, give them an additional 2 damage on their turn. The problem, the think... Too few attacks if I do that. Deck runs a lot of attacks. Oh no, because I did take out 6 attacks. So I don't want to be replaced. You're right. I did take out 6 attacks by doing what I did. So I probably want to replace those with attacks. Yeah. Interesting, yeah. So then I'm wondering if... oh, so this is where Inertia... So again, this could be multiple different cards here. I mean, in this game, it's probably fine. But this could be... The Spike with Inertia could be Double Trouble. It could be Savor. Could be Mark. Could be Wither. So I don't really know that it's relevant in this matchup. But... We'll see, like... Or it could have been Prowl. So let's see... Like, in this hand... having another mark card's probably bad, but having the Prowl is probably pretty good, because then it allows me to attack with Prowl, flick Hunter's Clave, and then Mark of Black Widow comes in for 4. So Prowl seems like it's really good. But also, like, I don't know, having more blues for Just a Nick. Just a Nick is a brick for half the game, and that's why I've been took the only attack in your hand on that one. Yeah, no, taking the attack was definitely the right play. Like, that's definitely what I would have taken. I definitely would have taken the, I don't think I care. But can I utilize my whole hand? I can. I can utilize my whole hand, so I'm definitely gonna pass here. Yeah, I can utilize my whole hand. So, what do they call? Okay, creepers, machinations. Okay. Now their next thing has overpower, which gets rid of top card of my deck. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Skip all run chance. I don't care what you're doing. Yeah, no, I don't care what you're doing, actually. Yep, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. Oh, now I have to care. Well, that's unfortunate. So now I'm looking at 9. That got out of hand real quick. Alright, so we'll Tunic, I guess. To eat one of the rune chants. 1. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I can take these 2, block. Wow. I just lost the game. Oh, I just lost the game. Wow. That was a super wide turn. Man, that sucks. That came out of nowhere. And now I just lose. That sucks. Dang, dude. Wow. That really sucks. Man. That really sucks. Because now they can do the one unpreventable and I just die. Dang it, dude. That got rough quick. To play Orb Weaver. Man. I was not paying attention to my health, but I don't think there was anything different there I could have done. I don't think there's anything different there I could have done. But now they just make their rune chant unpreventable and I die. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I mean, all red hand though, like, all red hand, all I do is present 6 back, but then I don't die to unpreventable damage, so. Good game. Like, whenever you play a shadow non-attack action, you may pay 1, yeah. So, yeah. Block 6. I flick the dagger to get the on hit. Let that actually, it doesn't matter if that resolves. We'll just let this go. So 9 to 6. Doesn't matter. All they have to do is play a non-attack and they win. So if they play a non-attack, they win, right? Whenever you play a shadow non-attack action, pay 1. If you do the next rune chant, this can't be prevented. So if they have a non-attack, they win right now. They don't. Wow. So we'll pitch 1. I'm thinking Mark of the Funnel Web, not that impressive, just from what I've seen. And then we'll Probably block with Tunic here. Block Tunic. All right, so I need to take their entire hand here. Let's see how that works. Kiss of Death. I often forget that, like, Justinic is still decent on Kiss of Death, because even though you're not getting a buff, you're getting, when you flick it, if they've blocked it out fully, when you flick it, you're banishing the top card of their deck, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna pass here. We got a non-attack, which they could have killed it. No, that wasn't a shadow. We'll go backstab, see if we can get an overblock. And then we just kind of gotta... Well, technically, we could Mark of the Black Widow and flick our dagger instead of flicking just a Nick, or Kiss of Death. Okay, so no face purg either. Very interesting. We'll go ahead and snap. Okay. And now we've kind of got options here. Because what we do is we can play Mark of the Black Widow, and now we've got an option. We can either... No, we just banish a card from their hand here, I think. They have to block. If they don't block, we Hunter's Clave and we take the only other card in their hand. So this is pretty good. When you take their hand, that snaps is perfect because they have to banish. They have to banish a card from their hand at the start of their turn. And so, yeah, wow. How are we still in this game? I think they should have faced Purgatory there. I mean, unless they just don't have... Okay, so they blocked, so we're not going to mark, but we will flick Kiss of Death, which will give us the 2 damage. Bring them down to 6. And then they have to banish that card, and they don't have any rune chance. Oh, they can... That's right, they can deal damage to themselves. We've got Tarantula Toxin, Codex, Persuasive. So we're going to... We have to block 2 cards here. But if we... Okay, so this is interesting. Because basically what they're doing is they're looking to take 2 cards out of our hand. If we give up Veil... If we just use Veil to blow itself up, we die to any kind of damage whatsoever. But if we pitch, our hand becomes significantly weaker. But we can go Persuasive, Tarantula Toxin into Codex. No, we can't, because we still have to block the Flail. So we lose 2 cards if we don't blow up Respirator. And Persuasive Toxin probably isn't enough to interrupt them enough not to die. So we kind of need to keep like Persuasive Frailty? Codex of Frailty? We're going to pay 1 with Spike. We're not going to use that. I mean, we could always just block Kiss of Death here, honestly. Or block Flick Knives. If we block Flick Knives, that gives us the ability to Prognosis, react, take a card from hand, Codex, I mean, we could just catch them with a reaction in their hand as well and just kill them. Because we could actually do Codex. Codex, ship the toxin. Play for now. That doesn't do enough. I think I'm gonna block with flick knives here. I think this just allows us to be more aggressive. Because prognosis, if they only give us a 1 block, they're gonna get blown out by it. If they only give us 1 block, they absolutely get wrecked here. Right? I cannot believe I've survived at 1 this many turns in a row. So now they have to decide, like, do I just give them 1 block? If they give me 1 block... the only thing that, like, I kind of get hurt here by... Like, if they don't block this at all, I don't get to use Toxin, which kind of sucks. If they don't block at all, I don't get to use Toxin, and I end up having to throw it away to Codex, which means that Flick Knives was useless. So if they don't block here, I lose value. Yeah, if they don't block here, I lose value. I lose the Flick Knives for no reason. They've got 1 blood debt currently. Why doesn't it show me what the card is? What's the blood debt card? You've played a non-attack, okay. Okay, so they passed. Yep, so I lose my value here, which sucks. Yeah, I lose my value. Man, that sucks. Because now I don't get to flick. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Let's see. But we do get to take a card from their hand still. It's just, we lost Flick Knives for no reason, which really sucks. No, we didn't. Yes! Oh my god, that's so perfect. Wait, no, because Call doesn't do anything. Because they haven't dealt Arcane, right? They can only play it as an instant if they've been dealt Arcane? No, if a hero's lost life. Okay, so they can play it, which is still perfect, because now Call has a target of Tarantula Toxin, which is perfect. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, that's so... God, I played that so well. Oh, man, I accidentally played around Call. Wow. Dude, that is so good. I accidentally played around Call. And we gained 2 life, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm accidentally a genius. I am accidentally a genius. Are you kidding me? Wow. Accidental genius play there. Giving up the arms. Oh my gosh, dude. And there's no way. I think I just place Infect here and win the game. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. 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 I can't believe this, dude. Wow. 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 Oh man, I accidentally played. What the heck, dude? Wow, I am accidentally like the best player on the planet. I accidentally, like, blocking with Flick Knives Blocking with flick knives was like... I look like a genius blocking with flick knives there. Wow. Wow. I took 19 damage on turn 5. I took 19 damage on turn 5. Dude, this video may be worth uploading to YouTube just as a video. Like I may just have to upload this clip like to YouTube. Yeah, I may have to just download this and upload it. Yeah. I still don't know what card I'd rather see in my deck after that game. Probably not Spike, because my resources are so like hard to come by. I don't want a card that costs 1, so I'm probably not playing Spike. What I am gonna do is P though, for sure. So, wow, that was nuts, dude. That was nuts. Like, that was so, like, what a flippin' match, dude. What a match, dude. I can't, what? That is so cool. Oh, man, that is, like, those are the games that, like, make you love Flesh and Blood right there. Holy crap. Those are the games that make you love Flesh and Blood. Wow, what a crazy, crazy comeback. Wow. Accidentally good at the game. Gotta love it. Good job, buddy. Did a great job. Did a great job there. Kudos. I cannot believe. How cool is that? Like, being accidentally good at the game? How cool is that? Man. Oh. Wow. Man, accidentally good at the game. GG's. GG's. Can I tell you, honestly, though, like, that feels so good. Like, being honest. Like, that feels so friggin' good. Because, like, I often feel like I'm just bad at the game. Like, bad at the game, right? Like, I feel like I am a terrible player. And then you get, like, games like that, and you're like, maybe I'm not as bad as I think I am. Like, maybe I'm still dumb, right? Let's be honest. I'm still dumb at the game. But, like, games like that make me think, like, huh. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought I was. All right, I'm just gonna do a little adjustment here. Just gonna do a little adjustment here. I want to see where's the website here. Is it just this? I'm so confused right now. Hank Jr. Dashboard. Okay, what is this? What? I'm so confused. Oh boy. EST? Eastern... East? Where's this? Where's Eastern Standard, bro? Eastern Standard. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time, that's me. Submit details. Okay. Let's see. So, where is? I need. Let's see. I need to. Where do I go for that? Streaming tools? Overlays? Okay. So I need to go to full cam. I need to edit full cam. Edit full cam. And I need to chat settings. Is there a way to do... Is there a way to do both chats? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe I should do this later. Yeah, we'll do this later. Because I can't... I thought it would be easy, but I'm dumb. So... yeah, we'll just do this later. I'm too dumb for this. But what we can do... Go back to this old screen here. See. So I think after playing that game, I really don't. This card seems pretty good. Prowl seems pretty good. This card, I don't think I'm interested in this card anymore. I don't think I care. And I don't think I care about having more spikes. I don't really want anything in my deck I have to pay for. So I've got... how many more cards? I've got 2 cards I can add. I'm wondering, like, Wither... we didn't see Wither. How important is Wither? Stealth. Was there anything else that, like... banish a card from graveyard. Like, banishing a card from graveyard could be good. Now, Bite is actually another very interesting one. Because if we lose Flick Knives to a deck like Jarl, it basically our Kiss of Death becomes useless. But if we run a card like Bite, then it gives us an extra way. It gives us an extra way to hit with Kiss of Death. So this is kind of an interesting card here. Keeps Kiss of Death alive, which is very interesting to me. banishing a card from graveyard, right? Like, this could be interesting. So why are these cards what do these cards do differently that I'm not seeing? When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, then banish a card from the graveyard. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, and then banish a card from their graveyard. Whenever this banishes a card, if it banishes another card with the same color, banish color with the same name. Okay, so color definitely, Bonds of Attraction's way easier to hit than memory. So Bonds of Attraction's way better. But like, because this would be basically probably a Syndra only card. No, I guess it's good against Assassin too, because we could take their daggers. All right. Desires of the Flesh. Banish top card of their deck. This is just when it hits banish top card of deck. That's really not that important. I'm definitely not going to be caring about that. I don't care about marking anymore. I think running any more spikes is just a bit too expensive. I think that I want everything to cost 0 if it can. And so... And I think we're right about Sedate as well. Like, it just doesn't feel strong enough. So I'm wondering if, like, if Inertia Trap is almost better as Frailty Trap. Alright, so we've got Bite, Isolate. I don't think I'm ever running this. Like, I don't know, because this is a good... It's not stealth, but it is a good Codex target. Playing it off, but, like, having... I don't think I want that. I do like the Double Trouble. Man, I kind of really like the idea of these blues as well. The blues having extra Justinic targets is nice. But, like, I feel like having a blue is just not what we want to be doing. So Bite does seem interesting to me. So Bite is very interesting because, like I said, if we lose daggers, Bite is a good Jarl card. And if we disrespect, you know, Kano, we could just drop some of this equipment. Frailty Trap. Frailty Trap shuts off Assassins and Ninja. So I'm wondering if I wouldn't see more success. This is always on against Ninja too. Like, you're always creating a frailty because they're always going again. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want this more. And like, I just don't see a world where well, see, that is Kiss of Death. Like, this makes Kiss of Death insane. But unless they're already marked, I think this is going back to maybe. Wither could be good against Assassin, but not in a main board. Prowl is good. I like Prowl and Double Trouble a lot, actually. Wither only matters against Assassin and Ninja. Prowl makes all of my attacks stronger. And I just like Double Trouble. I think I'm going to remove this. Put it back into the maybe. I've got how many more slots? I've got 4 slots, which means I could do 2 Double Trouble, 2 Prowl. and just see how that looks. Let's do deck, 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 and then let's put we'll put funnel back into the maybe. And then I'm wondering about Frailty Trap as well. I wonder if we swap this into Frailty. I'm gonna put this into the maybe. I'm gonna put Frailty into the sideboard. Frailty into the sideboard. That gives me 61 main board cards, 13 inventory. That's 80 total cards. I have to respect life gain in the form of Poison the Well. This card can be really good. This card can be really good. This card for Assassin, Ninja. I wonder if I almost run a third one of these. Because no one's playing Kano at my locals. So like, as like a locals thing, I could almost just... Because you're going to see way more Cinder than you're going to see Kano. AB2 Spell Void 2 is not terrible. And allows me to run a third Calming Breeze and a Ninja. Which I think is my worst matchup. Did these gain me anything into Ninja? So these don't gain me anything into Ninja. So do I play Frailty instead of one of these? And Justin Nick only has 1, 2, 3 targets in this deck. I mean, technically Kiss of Death. Just for the extra banish. Double Trouble, just because it's in a reaction. Alright, we'll try it like this and see what happens. So we've got the Frailty Trap and the Calming Breeze. I do think I want to drop one of these, to be honest. Actually, you know what another card I wanted to think about is, what is it called? Redback? Redback Shroud do again? Well, Redback Shroud is in your graveyard. Yep, no, don't care about that. So, destroy Redback Shroud. The next... Oh, you have to destroy it. No, that's dumb then. No, we only get one use out of it? No. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to try this. Let's try this. Pretty game. And then let's go to Talishar. Let's go to my profile. Let's remove this one. Good, we'll delete this one, delete this one, delete this one. That's probably good. Out of there. Go first. And right after I talked about removing AB, I run into a deck that I have to run AB into, which is hilarious. AB3 with Flick. Let's see. We'll probably run the blues. Frailty Trap, probably not. Run these. So I'm at 67. What do I want to cut against this hero? What do I want to cut against this hero? Maybe the Prowls? No, not Prowl. The, what is it called? Infiltrate? There's probably not a lot of cards I can play from their deck. Probably don't want to give them an arsenal. Probably don't want to give them an arsenal. Run 63. Are there any other cards I want to cut? I can't see any off the top of my head. I'm running AB3 with Flick Knives. I think that's probably fine. Let's see what happens. We could just take a card right from their hand on turn 1. The Our Desire Mind. I don't really know what I'm thinking here. Okay, so they're blocking 3. We can buff it to 4. Take another card, or I think I want to spike with Blood Rot here, honestly. Spike with Blood Rot, bring it up to 4. Okay, they react again, which is fine. They block 6. Do we care to flick and mark? No. Then, well, we can actually attack with Persuasive and force another card out of hand, but I think that's dumb, so we'll just pass. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth trying to get a little extra out of there. Millennium Tree, so they're getting Amp 3. If it deals more than 1, we'll AB 3 here with Bonds. Thank you, though. And then we will pass on the Spell Void. Good try, though. Now, see, this is where I'm like, I thought I had a good amount of reactions, but like, what the heck? I have 0 reactions in this hand. So do I bluff Persuasive? I can't activate Double Trouble, which sucks. So, like, is Double Trouble better as any other card here? Like, is Double Trouble better as any other card in this situation? I mean, they've got to have a D-React, right? There's no way they're just going to let me take a card from their hand, right? Got to have a D-React here. Okay. I was about to say. There's no way they just let me have it. Okay, so the thing is, Jaeger, is I'm running 3 Prowl, 3 Double Trouble. I swapped it to run 3 Prowl, 3 Double Trouble. So it would have to be something else. Like, Prowl is already in the deck. Yeah, so we already have the Prowl, so it's like, yeah. But definitely, like, if we had seen that, like, yeah, that, oh my god. That's gross, dude. Alright. Yeah, so, like, is there anything... Like, being a spike doesn't really help there. What's this do? I think we could just pitch to this just to pitch to this. We've got Persuasive in Arsenal. We could buff it to 4 to attack for 4. Double Trouble doesn't have any reaction. See, Double Trouble's like, this is what I mean. Like, Double Trouble feels really good, but like all of a sudden we're seeing no reactions, which is insane. It's actually insane that we're seeing no reactions. So that's like, that's one of those things where Double Trouble feels really bad. I honestly still think like attacking for 6 and losing Persuasive here is fine. Because if not, we give up 6 and we do nothing. We just pass. But we can attack for 6 and get a Chelicera. But then they could just block it out and I've lost 6 health for no reason. This is where I hate decisions. I'm dumb. I think I just want to take 6, swing back, get my Chelicera, attack for 6. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so like Jaeger, what could double trouble be? What could double trouble be? Because we don't really want it to be a 1, like right now. I have no extra resources. So like we definitely don't want it to be we definitely don't want it to be a 1 cost reaction. But like against this hero, like what does it matter? Like what do we actually care about anything here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Coming in for 4. I think I just go 0 here. Because I have all reds, which sucks. Alright, so in this case, I think I attack with Chelicera. Man, not having Tunic feels awful. Not having Tunic feels terrible. So if we Chelicera here, Flang pick up the point, they don't really care. So maybe just pick up the point. No, I do not want to. Pass. 3 damage. Orb Weaver, maybe? Or do we just... I mean, this will be down there by Double Trouble. Wait, do we buff it? Do we buff it, or do we just pass? I think I just pass. Do I... Man. I don't know. I feel like I misplayed this turn, but I don't know what I could have done differently. Not really sure what I could have done differently here. I'm not quite sure what. Like, did I miss the flick? Is that... I did something wrong that turn, and I don't know what I did. No blues in hand really sucks here. Double Toxin. Forked Lightning. So this is going to do 5, then 2, so this is going to deal 7. But I mean, I really can't do anything about it. Like, I just have to take it, I think. There's really nothing I can do, but I can do Prowl here. Prowl is going to give Pick to Pieces +1. Pick to Pieces just doesn't feel super strong here. Let's go ahead and flick Chelicera. And then we will Orb Weaver Spinneret. Pick to Pieces coming in for 6. If they block, we get some value. If they don't, we kind of get screwed. Yeah, I wonder what our line should have been on that turn. Because we ended up sticking ourselves with cards in hand, which sucks. Now we've got 2 Tarantula Toxin, which are kind of useless. I don't know, if we hit a Kiss of Death and then they block it, like, it becomes really good. But, like, yeah, see, right now we're getting wrecked. We're holding on to 2 cards that we can't do anything with. Okay, here, this is good. This This is really good, actually. We got our blues. We'll be able to bonds for fully active. Bonds fully active. Backstab into bonds fully active. Potentially. We're about to take some damage here. 9. AB3. See what they follow that up with. AB6. Oh my god, 10 damage. This is nuts. I'm so far behind, but like, if I give up bonds, I got nothing. We're at 4. We're definitely dead. We're definitely dead this turn. Oh well. Man, this deck's crazy. Not running enough blues for sure. Dang, dude. Do Storm Striders win? That's crazy. So we'll go ahead and Tarantula Toxin, giving that -3. Tarantula Toxin, giving it -3. Flick Knives, going to 4. Flicking a knife. So we go up to 4-0, which feels awful. Yep, Storm Striders kill me. Yeah, that's what I figured. What are we looking at? We're looking at how much damage? Looking at 4, so that is my life total. I mean, this game's already over, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. This game's already over, so it really doesn't matter. No, the game's already over, doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. I don't really care. Get my 3 damage in while I can. They blew Storm Striders, we lived, but now we just die to the next. We die to the next thing, so. That stinks. Oh well, it's a death. It'd be really cool if I had something I could do here. Yeah, take 2 damage, pal. Ardor Desire Body. Flick. Kiss of Death. 2 more damage. Yeah. 2 more damage. No AB. I die. Yay. What? Hold on. Undo. Undo. Shred. Shred the sink. Banish a card. Did not gain any life. I die. GG's. Oh, man. Good game. Alright. Yeah, that one turn... I think that one turn, like, definitely had some problems. I wonder how hurt we are here by not having Arsenal Disruption into these heroes. I wonder how hurt we are not having Arsenal Disruption into those heroes. Because Double Trouble banishing 2 cards seems good, but like, what is it really doing? What is it really doing? I think I'm gonna put attraction into the maybe. Just that way I can stop looking here and I can just look at the maybes. So double trouble felt bad. Double trouble felt bad. But I don't think anything else feels good. Attack reaction. Cut to the chase. Contract doesn't work. This fends in it. No. Target dagger gets +3. I mean, that's cool, but Pummel Razor. Target attack section card with cost 1 or less gets +3 when this hits gain go again. Target dagger gets +3 when this hits mark them. Target dagger gets +3. Target attack action with 2 or less gets +3. I hate the 1 cost. Target daggers +3. Defending target dagger gets +3. There's a lot of dagger buffs, but that's what I need to do. I need to do type attack reaction. Or what is it? It's like subtype attack reaction. I don't even remember. This is type react. Oh, attack reaction. There we go. Search. Let's contract. This is dagger. This works in the deck, but I don't know how important go again is. When you're having to burn a resource. Dagger. This is kind of the same thing. So why would you run short and sharp? Because this has bigger upside, right? So this has bigger upside than short and sharp, so there's no point to run it. Yeah, there's no upside to that card over that. Spikes are decent. What's my ratios? What's my ratios? Reaction. I have 33 attacks. So I think I could go down. How many reacts? I probably don't want to go down any attacks. Attack actions, 33. This is weird, right? Because if I take out Double Trouble for reactions, Double Trouble just gets better. Like, if I put the reactions in, Double Trouble would be better with the reactions in. Ugh. But Double Trouble felt bad in that game. Like, it felt like it didn't do anything. Double Trouble felt like it did absolutely nothing. Bite, again, is really only useful into Jarl. Even though Witnesses is so strong. If I remove Double Trouble to put in reactions, that's stupid. That's just stupid. Maybe Isolate gives me more options. So this is like whatchamacallit? With the opportunity. If they're marked, it costs 1 less. Target attack with stealth gets +3 and go again. So this is kind of like, whatchamacallit? There's a potential that this could be free. I think I removed Double Trouble. Remove Double Trouble, but then what? I didn't actually want to remove Double Trouble. I wanted to put it in the maybe. If we take out Double Trouble, what do we do? It's got to be powerful. Like, it's got to respect a block. Or demand a block, I should say. Is Wither strong enough? You go with like an Isolate to try and close out games. I think I need more cards that like they have to care about. Is Funnel Web good enough? Like Savor, if you play like Savor and Bite, maybe? You know, why don't we just try Stains? I think I kind of want to try Stains and... I don't know, maybe Stains and Double Trouble? Cut Prowl? What does Prowl make better? What does Prowl make better that people care about? What does Prowl make better that people care about? Like Funnel Web? Funnel Web, Stains. Let's try that. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with this. Lavaya. Okay, so let's see. So we got Lavaya. We'll go first. Lavaya is not doing us any damage. Probably want to race them. We don't really care about banishing blue cards. Don't really care about extra damage. Don't really care about that. They're probably not running that. Frailty probably doesn't matter. I think we're probably just good to run it the way it is. So submit. 1 cards. Next up, Prowl. So we've got Stains already. Stains could be Mark, which is kind of useless right here. Boom, boom. I think we're probably just passing here. Probably just pass. Arsenal the Prowl. Okay, so they gave up a card, which means they can only block 9. But I don't really have any on-hits that matter, so I think we're still fine to pass. Infect, Mark, Infiltrate, Kiss. Oh, they're already Blood Rush Bellowing? That's cool. And none of my stuff really matters, so I'm probably just blocking. I'm probably just blocking with everything. They might have, let's see. So I wonder if we give up Mask. If we give up Mask now and we get something good, like Banish card from hand or something, that could be interesting. Probably Stains here. Choose if you want to banish card for Trapdoor. Yes. That actually worked out alright. Did I bring in the defense reaction? Please tell me did I not bring in the defense reaction? Oh god, did I not bring in the defense reaction? I think I forgot to bring in the defense reaction. Oh no. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wow. That is hilarious. I am so dumb. Probably just block and throw it back into Arsenal. Throw it back into Arsenal, pass. Yeah, see, Prowl. Okay, Prowl's. I was about to say, like, Prowl's not really looking that great right now, but actually we can go. I fucking Blood Rush Bellow again, dude. Like, really? So let's see. If we don't block this turn, we go Prowl into Mark, React, Snaps, Clave, Prowl into Mark. Prowl into Mark, like... Prowl Mark. I think we just pass here. The claws don't really matter. Alright, let's see. So, I don't think I care again. And then we'll just save it in case this is something that I care about. Call to the Grave. Okay. So what do? They do Mark, right? What did they... I'm coming in for 11. Prowl, React, Mark, Snaps, Prowl. No, I can't do Snaps, Prowl, Mark, can I? Prowl, Mark. Yeah, because that won't have Go again. Prowl, Mark, Snaps, Mark is my best play. So I don't need these cards. Prowl, Mark, Mark. Yeah, okay. Pass. So we do Prowl. Mark, Snap, Mark. Mark. We definitely got high rolled here, but I think this play is okay because we flick Hunter's Clave and Snaps and then run it back, forcing at least 2 cards out of hand. Unless they flesh bag. They could just flesh bag here. But I think I know ahead of time, right? Yeah, I know ahead of time if they can do that. So let that resolve. We'll go ahead and flick the Clave to Mark. Actually, do we flick the Clave to Mark? I think we do. And Scalers. And then we come in with Mark again, forcing another card out of hand. Okay. All right. Would have preferred to take more cards out of hand, but I mean, is what it is. What a terrible hand this is. Coming in for 8. Go again. No, nothing they can do with Go again, though, it looks like, at least. Nothing they can do with Go again, at least. But I'm probably just passing, pocketing Persuasive. Yeah, I mean, we're just not having a good time right now. We're just not having a good time right now. Yeah, this is not great. Not great. Oh, man. This is not great at all. Scabs, please roll a 1. Thank God. I mean, 1 would have been better, but, I mean, 2's fine. So I can... All right, so now we can go Mark of the Black Widow, threatening banish from hand. We will get the banish from hand. Very nice. Get that hand banish. You love to see the hand banish. Kinda hate having Schism here, though. Guardian of the Shadow Realm, yep. Blocking 9. Pass. Maybe force a little overblock with Persuasive here. Maybe like a little flesh bag action. Force out the flesh bag. No, we might just get a card from... Nice. Gain to life, gain to life. I don't even know what we got, but okay. Responding to prognosis, hit Clash of Might, hit Hungering Slaughter Beast, hit Beast Within. Okay. That was pretty cool. Pass, Arsenal the Infect. Alright, so we're getting back into the game now. Okay, so now we can do Toxicity, or we can do Infiltrate, I think I take damage here because I don't think I care, but can I make all the cards work? I don't have Snap, so having 3 attacks does absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and get rid of the mark here. So far, Funnel Web, not feeling it at all. All right, so now we'll do Infiltrate. Infiltrate into Infect. Arsenal the Toxicity. Infiltrate. Give the next one +1. Oh, Infiltrates. Never mind. We can just attack for 6, which is pretty good. Well, I can play it till next turn, actually. So I can actually do Infect. This is actually pretty sick. So I can actually do Infect, and then next turn I can end on that thing. Wait, why didn't this get... Oh, because I'm so dumb. I thought Infiltrate was the other card, so it's like... Alright, pass. Pass. We'll throw the Toxicity. And then, is it next Assassin card? Yeah, next Assassin Ranger, so... I will be able to attack for 6, which is pretty cool. So we can go Toxicity, Spike with Blood Rot on Pick to Pieces. Then play Schism for the big guy. Attack him for 6. Then we can Arsenal Codex. Okay. So, pass. Pass. Okay. We're going to pick the pieces. Let's see. So, Toxicity. Toxicity. Pick the pieces. Coming in for 3. Gonna be 7. And then we're gonna come in for 6. So 7 and 6. If they... Oh, Scowling is random. This might be a good time for Scowling. Because if they hit Spike... No, I do still have Flick Knives. But I can still make it to go to 4 no matter what. So we'll go ahead and Tunic. Spike with Blood Rot. Bring it up to 7. And then we're going to attack with the Endless Maul. Pitching Schism of Chaos. Getting an Arsenal. Yeah, take that, buddy. Endless Maul for 6. Oh, that's so funny. So funny. Coming in for 9. I can get a little Quicken token. Is that Shred face up? Why can I see it? And can they see it is the question. Coming in for 9. I have to keep an attack. I have to keep an attack so I can get Shred out of my arsenal. Block 6. Oh shoot! Blood debt. Okay, so they went to 13. Alright, so now I can play Mark here and try and take their arsenal. So this is... Once each turn, you may play a card with blood debt from your banish zone. Turn it face. Okay. I'm very confused here. Okay, so if they block, I shred and flick. Do they know that Shred is there? I'm so confused. Shred. Flick. So we take their arsenal. Alright, so we got their arsenal. Then we play Codex. And we grab what? What are they going to care about? I don't think it matters what they care about. Maybe I just go get something that I can hurt them with next turn. Or I throw the infect and force a card out of hand. Force a card out of hand, because if not, they take 5. Yep, so they block 6. Arsenal the Kiss of Death. Coming in for 7. Take the 7. I'm at 5. Okay, so now I want to play Kiss of Death, Shred, take up the mantle, into Infect. No, and to pick up the pieces because it'll be a +1. Take 3, go to 2. Yes. Okay, so they banish a bunch of cards. Okay, I play Kiss of... I play Kiss of Death. Okay. They take a rant. Okay, they took Shred, which is fantastic. We will take up the mantle. Going to 5. This doesn't do anything. Cool. So why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. That was dumb. That was super dumb, but whatever. I don't know why the hell I just did that. What was I thinking there? Holy misplay. I do not want to Arsenal Shred. Shred is so bad. Coming in for 7. Blocking 7. Coming in for 7. Shred's useless. I have no daggers. I'm just dead. I mean, there's no way I'm winning this. Like, there's no way I win this. No way that I win this now. At 1 health, I just don't. There's no way. Block 3. Yeah, 14. Pass. All right, well, that was unfortunate. I don't know, like, what... I just think, like, the deck, like, severely misses, even though, like, it sucks having it in your hand. Like, the deck so severely misses not having, whatchamacallit, leave no witnesses. I think the deck just so severely just cannot operate without leave no witnesses. Like, it's just such a powerful card. Like, because if nothing else, it's attacking for 4. If nothing else, the card's attacking for 4. Which can be so big at the end of games. When you're just trying to push a little damage. I don't know. Because Mark of the Black Widow is okay. But it's not for attack. I mean, it is if you can line it up with Prowl. But then, like, when we're flicking our dagger so much, pick up the point becomes super important. Have you tried markless version of the deck yet? I mean, then we're like, there's no point. So the reason that you don't want to do that, I think, is because just of Take Up the Mantle. I think if you run markless, you lose Take Up the Mantle, and Take Up the Mantle is so powerful to just, like, I mean, you could make it Kiss of Death, you could make it Bonds, you could make it Persuasive. There's so many different things that you can do with it. Or even Mark. You can make it Mark of the Black Widow. Like, there's so many different things that make it good. Like, Take Up the Mantle alone is worth running Mark. Even if you were running nothing else in the deck that cared about Mark. I'm just, like... It's just when you run out a Codex of Frailty, the Codex of Frailty feels so much worse when everything you're doing attacks for 3. Like, when everything you're doing just attacks for 3, it just feels so much worse. Because you just, like, if they've kept a single card in hand and you Codex and everything attacks for 3, like, what are you really threatening? Whereas, like, with Leave No Witnesses, at a minimum, you're threatening a damage. Like, you're gonna get a damage through. Even if they don't have an arsenal, like, Leave No Witnesses is still threatening 1 damage and to get rid of that card that they just put there. Whereas, like, when you just have 3 attacks, Codex of Frailty just feels so much worse. I think as much as I hate having that card, it's just so powerful. I think it's just too powerful, man. Which is frustrating. Because, like, nothing hits it. Like, Shred hits it, but nothing else does. Toxin doesn't. Take Up the Mantle doesn't. Spike doesn't. Razor's Edge doesn't. Like, so many of your cards just don't interact with it. But it's so powerful off of Codex. So powerful off of Codex. I don't know. Try it like this again. Let's try it like this again and see how it goes. I just feel like it's just Codex is just, I mean, not Codex. You definitely don't want to not run Codex. Like, you have to run Codex. And if you're running Codex, like, it almost feels like you just have to run. You just have to run Leave No Witnesses. It's just too powerful not to. By the way, this is Mario, in case you didn't know. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know, I had no idea. That's super cool. That's super cool. Well, then I am talking to another assassin player, so like, Leave No Witnesses just feels way too strong when you have Codex. You don't have Leave No Witnesses, Codex just feels worse. So I think if you run Codex, you have to run Leave No Witnesses, and Codex is so powerful you can't not run Codex, so it's like, it's tough. Alright, so we're playing against Azalea. So good luck, have fun. We definitely want our defense reaction. Don't really think we care about that. We definitely don't want to give them an arsenal. 61 cards. I think this is probably fine. Helmet, we want the boots. Submit. Pass. Actually, no, Arsenal bonds. So now we're looking at, I wish we wouldn't have Arsenal bonds. I wish we would have Arsenal infiltrate. So I'm probably gonna go Orb Weaver, Kiss of Death, and yeah, Orb Weaver, Kiss of Death, Spike with Blood Rot, if I can. Where's the name Big Jaeger come from, Mario? Where does Mario come from? Also, isn't your name like Louis or Luis? I don't remember. I just remember being paired into you, and I was like, there's no Mario in this name at all. Okay, so I don't want to... Is there anything I don't want to see? Like, Red in the Ledger kind of really doesn't matter. Kind of doesn't. Because I can still just attack with one big attack. I can still go Bonds, Spike, Flick, Black Tech, and take a card from their hand. That's funny. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could block out, but that'd be dumb. One action. So it's just Bonds of Agony, Spike, Arsenal to Kiss. Bonds of Agony. So I can block with Orb Weaver here. Because I'm playing Bonds of Agony, using this as a resource, arsenaling this, so I can block here. I don't think... Well, actually, this might actually be a good spot to block here, because it'll give me a reaction. But I want trapped... Wow! No way. I put it in, right? I put in the trap? Okay. That's insane, dude. What a hit. What a hit. Like, I'm very confused now. Like, what do I do with my turn now? Yeah, we're gonna play Frailty Trap. That's ridiculous. Cute red in the ledger. Oh, that was a cute red in the ledger. I wish I cared. That's so funny. Bonds of Agony. Well, I guess technically I could have done Kiss of Death. So it's Luis, right? Not Lewis? Okay, so let's... One reaction. Two reaction. Three reaction. Seven to nothing. Let me see a red in the ledger, please. Yeah, knock the death whistle. Let's get rid of that card. Bye. Bye. Yeah, get rid of that crap. That felt good. Bye-bye, knock the death whistle. That was a pretty good exchange. We blocked out the red in the ledger, and we took their knock the death whistles. Not bad. Not bad. And then we'll just do it again. Now, I don't have a third reaction. If I had a third reaction, oof, we could probably just do persuasive. Coming in for 8. Do I care? I don't think I care because I'm gonna go Kiss of Death, Spike with Blood Rot off of Tunic, into Pick to Pieces, probably. I don't think I care here. Maybe I should have. So they just burned Snaps. Do I need to block here? Kiss of Death, Spike with Blood Rot off of Tunic. Then I can only play one more card. So it's probably Pick to Pieces. So I can actually block here. Let's actually block Pick to Pieces. Because we don't want to not be able to use all the value. I heard that if you play Spike with Blood Rot into Kiss of Death, you play something else to Kiss of Death. Yes. Yes. That's the play. Yep. Kiss of Death. They'll throw me a block. I'm going to use Tunic, spike it. Oh, they're not? Well, I'm still going to spike it. Tunic. Spike it. Spike with Blood Rot, coming in for 5. Then we're going to throw Persuasive. So now we're going to throw Persuasive, and if they don't give us a block, we take a card from hand. But either way, we're just trying to get a card out of their hand here, because we actually do not plan on doing anything with Persuasive. So it's nice to just force a card out of hand because they have to respect at least a block on Persuasive. Flick Knives, flick the Kiss of Death. Now they've got 2 Blood Rots, take 2 more damage. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh. Interesting scenario here. I think Bonds is too powerful to use to pay for Blood Rot, though. Bonds is way too powerful. 2 health doesn't matter, right? I guess we'll know. We'll know if I die. If I die, we'll know that I should have. Especially now, with this hand, Bonds of Agony's bad. Because I don't have 3 reactions. Ugh. Oh, burning bullseye bracers. To throw bolt and shot in. My hand isn't wonderful, but we can prowl. Infiltrate? Like, our hand isn't great here, so our hand really isn't great. So what's the worst card? Do they have Rain Razors? So we're gonna block here. Do they have Rain Razors? Because if they have Rain Razors, we can keep Tunic and just block with 2 cards. Maybe we just block with 2 cards. Block with 2 cards. Rain Razors doesn't matter. They take a bunch of damage. Red in the Ledger. Wait, why do they get... It didn't hit, so how did he reload? I took no damage. How did they... Oh, because it has go again. Okay. Gotcha. Red in the Ledger for 8. Don't think I care. I can still play Bonds. Or Backstab even. Just take 8. I mean, this hand isn't great, but... So do we run Bonds out and try and force cards out of their hand, making them think we have 3 reactions? Or do we just play Backstab and get the free damage? I think I'm just going to run Backstab out. And I think I probably hold Take the Mantle. I probably hold Take Up the Mantle. I don't... Because that doesn't do anything. It's just damage. And it gives me 1 more reaction. So all I need to do is draw 1 reaction. And then Bonds of Agony is turned on. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. There's our reaction, but they have to block. So let's see. So they have to Death Dealer. They've already used 2 red in the ledgers. Blind Azalea. Coming in for 10. On hit Inertia and Blood Rot. So if there's anything in my hand I'm not going to use, I need to get rid of it now. Okay. So, I want to play Bonds. React, React, React. Weber Spinneret into Body. I think I'm good. We just need them to block. If they don't block, it's pretty bad. If they don't block, it's pretty bad. No. Undo. Or Weaver Spinneret. There we go. Into Bonds. Okay, now it's coming in for 4. I feel like keeping Bonds was just such a bad idea. The card... And then they passed. And we've only got 2 reactions we can use. 2 reactions we can use. Dang it, dude. We needed them to block. Man, we needed them to block. We've only got 2 reactions we can use. Fudge sickles, man. Alright, we just pass. That sucks. That really sucks. And I wonder if like we're kind of almost forced to just pay for the blood rot here. Oh wait, we can turn this into persuasive. We can turn this into persuasive. And then we'll still get a card from hand. All right, let's see. We definitely don't want them to go again. They showed me Codex. I think we need to take away go again. I do not have any resources. Oh, it doesn't matter. So we give up Mark of the Funnel Web here. So like Mark of the Funnel Web, that could be, this could have been, this could have been whatchamacallit, leave no witnesses? I just have to think of it as leave no witnesses every time I see it, just to see like, am I better off? Okay. That sucks. 14, I can block 12 and then pass. Huh. So I play Orb Weaver, Tunic. That's 9. I die, right? And I'm gonna have a blood rot. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. $12. I lose 2 to blood rot. 13, 14. I go to 1. Yeah. You can't block 3 cards in equipment. Okay. Alright, so all they have to do is dominate and they win. So, let's see. Dominate and win. GG's. I have to pee so bad. Oh, there it is. They win. GG. Blood rot? Yeah, I could have stopped the blood rot, but I just felt like having this resource available to do something on my turn might be handy, but I'm starting to think that it's just over. Because, I mean, they just read the glide path, so if they saw a card on top, which I think they did. Did they keep it on top? Resolving has put 1 card on top. Yeah. So they saw the arrow. They've got the dominate. They're gonna buff it. Like, the game's over. They put a card on top, so. Oh wait, no, interesting. They don't have dominate. They're just coming in for 7. Okay. If they have Rain Razors, they win. But I don't think I care at this point. If they have Rain Razors, they win, and I don't think I care. Yeah, I don't think I care. If you have Rain Razors, I don't care. I'd rather just have the game be over with at this point. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'd rather do that than just do nothing on my turn. So, all right, I gotta pee. Oh. Markless Slippy. Alright, Alright, well I have to actually get ready to go pick up the kiddos, so perfect timing. I did not set an alarm like I should have. So luckily that that all happened at the right time. So I think I'm gonna restart this song and just jam out to that. So anybody that stopped by, appreciate it. Thank you, Mario, for hanging out and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. So until next time, guys.